What? Election day? Oh, it's not election day? Oh, then why am I awake? Why does election day matter? Because maybe someone will finally vote me into high political office. It's about time. I haven't run for anything? Well, I mean, why would I run if I won't definitely win? It might be a waste of time otherwise. I'd have to claim I enhance the public debate. Ugh. As if the public debate isn't an absolute cesspool of nonsense. I don't know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Why am I awake? It's the weekend, isn't it? Hopefully. It is? Neat. Of course I know what day it is. It's the weekend day. Look, I had a 2 in 7 chance, alright? I took my shot and I scored. Don't try and take this away from me. Why am I awake? What time is it? Why? Okay, look. Okay, how long have we been dating? How long have we been married? At what point during any of that did I give you the impression that I am a morning person? Yeah, okay, there's that time we went hiking. That was very early. I was trying to be, impressive manly man in nature. Yes, I would say I was very successful at that. Do you know why? Because you rolled your ankle, not particularly far up, which was actually quite a good thing, frankly. And I, like a manly man, carried you down. I also showed no signs of fatigue, wear, tear, or any sort of difficulty. Seeing as that was so long ago, I can maybe admit to now, there was difficulty. No, I'm not calling you... What? No, I'm not calling you fat. I'm calling myself weak. Why? Okay. Genuine question, right? Because every husband I know has this problem. Why is it that in a situation like this, if I say something, and it could have 2 meanings, right? And one of them is good and nice, say, I'm admitting to me being weaker than I was pretending to be because I wanted to be a big, impressive, manly man. And one of them is me calling you overweight or something like that. Why do you always assume it's the bad one? I like you. I love you. I've married you. Why do you assume I'm not on your side? Of course I'm on your side. I'm always going to mean the good one. Always. If I wanted to say a bad thing, I'd say a bad thing. You ain't married no pansy. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have not married a pansy. I am, as previously mentioned and proven, a manly man. And if I have something, negative to say, I will give you constructive criticism. I will not have it in veiled nonsense hiding. I will do veiled nonsense hiding for a joke, for silly things that I don't mean. If I have an actual problem, my number one and only way of solving it is saying, hey, I have an actual problem. Do you know what my problem right now is? I'm not a morning person. Why am I awake? I don't want to be awake. I'll be grouchy all day. Do you know what? Executive decision. Goodbye. Back to sleep. Don't poke me. Poking isn't fair. Because I want to sleep. 5 more minutes. 6 more minutes. Okay, fine, 5. Also, I'm not like a child, therefore 2 more hours because, yeah, no. It's disgustingly early. Thou shalt not tempt me into a life of sinning early waking. I shall wholesomely wake up in the PM, not the AM, god damn it. Oh, fine, but come on, give me another half hour. Oh, fine, do you know what? I've got a better idea. You want... Hey. You know, work is time consuming. I have lots of stuff to do. You know, I've got a Patreon to uphold, god damn it. So, don't worry about it, it's just a work thing. Anyway, I have a great idea for some quality time. Are you ready? It's this amazing new activity the kids are doing. It's called spooning. Yeah, well, why? No, come on. I want cuddle. Cuddle and sleep. 2 of my favourite things that aren't, directly named you. Please. Okay, listen. First, I am going to brazenly play the I love you card. Second, my next card is, in all seriousness, when work is overwhelming, it feels like even if I collapse into bed next to you, I don't really see you, you know? And I like physical intimacy, and that's not just, that. It's also cuddling, or little touches in the arm, or hair ruffles, or all the other stuff we do, and I feel like I've had almost none of that recently. And because I'm so used to having it with you around, it's like going from, it's like quitting cold turkey almost, and I really miss it, and I miss you, and do I seriously have to half cry to say that I just want to hold you in my arms sometimes? And yeah, I, in this instance, want to hold you in my arms and fall asleep because, of course I want to do those things because, again, going back to card number 1, I love you. And I just want to cuddle you and fall asleep. Okay? Cuddle and sleep. The dynamic duo, except it's not very dynamic because there's not much moving, but we're going to ignore that. Small hiccup. Yeah, please. I think I gave a very nice, heartfelt speech. Okay, fine, speech might be overdoing it. A couple of sentences, but they were good sentences, damn it. They were really good sentences. This is the time for American heroes, and we reach for the stars. It's from the West Wing. It's from the speech. Anyway, look. We hold these truths to be self-evident. How about that one? That's a good one. I think that's from a speech. What other speeches are there? We will fight them on the beaches. Winston Churchill's a good one. Alan Watts has some fun ones. Who else wrote good speeches? Also, why are you not cuddling up to me as we say this? Here. Come here. Yes, I'm making this noise with my hands to indicate where to. Come here, please. Please, why is it so difficult to get you to cuddle with me? I married someone who hates me. Yeah, well, I'm having to revert to amateur dramatics because you won't just come and cuddle me. Ah, hallelujah. Yeah, act like it's such a big... Oh, a big disappointment that you're having to cuddle up to me. I know so much better. I love you. I love you so much. Name more speeches. I Have a Dream, Martin Luther King. There's a pretty good one. I can't quote anything from it because I don't know it well enough, but there's the famous speech that Alexander the Great gave, I think fairly close to the end of his life, if I remember correctly. There's Cicero, who declared himself a wonderful speech giver. How much truth there is in that is kind of hard to tell. I would argue a lot of philosophers were great speech givers. There's just, if certainly words that ring out throughout history, right? Like in terms of the formation of modern thoughts, a lot of it comes from philosophical thought, and therefore a lot of the great turning points in philosophy are very quotable. Well, for an example, how about René Descartes? I think, therefore I am. Pretty good one. Or I'm pretty sure it's Mill. For a classic liberal, your freedom to swing your fist ends where my face begins. I love that quote. That's a great one. Why are you laughing? Yeah, I want to go to sleep. What's your point? Well, I thought you wanted me to talk about, I don't know, speeches and stuff, and this was my minor tangent, and... Well... I do declare that I liked my tangent. Yeah, I know you liked it too. Look who's the one pushing for sleep now. Okay, fine. You have no idea how much I needed this. How much I love this. Just holding you like this, it feels like home. And the smell of, I don't know, fresh apple pie. Or, a cold beer on a warm summer's day, or all these other kind of cliche nice things. It's just like a perfect, familiar, pleasurable thing that you just totally trust as an experience, you know what I mean? Like there's no... It's absolute comfort, it's... perfect. It's perfect. You're perfect. Well, when I say perfect, I mean extremely, extremely flawed. In absolute never-ending nightmare of tiny, tiny little things. Like, for example, the way that I'll wake up in half an hour completely bare naked to the world, probably on the floor, as you have somehow managed to win King of the Hill by having all the covers and all the bed. But, for all your minor little quibbles, and let's be perfectly clear, I have no minor quibbles, I'm perfect. I said I'm perfect, damn it. I really am perfect, I swear. Completely flawless person. Yes. No, you don't have to start listing my minor flaws, that's fine. Or for that matter, my major flaws, that's also fine. Yeah. So my quoting of philosophy is not a flaw. It is wonderful. It is learned. You should be happy to have such a learned husband. Well, you should be happy to have such a learned husband. Anyway, I was trying to say something nice, and now you're making fun of me. Ugh, another one of your many flaws. So typical. Yeah, I can't be bothered finishing my nice sentiment anymore. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, I love you too. More than anything in the world, I love you. Okay. We agreed on half a day, right? No, half an hour. That's less. Fine. I'll set an alarm for an hour and a half. Why not? More than 30. An hour. An hour? You say 45 minutes. I say an hour. Let's make an hour. I'm setting the alarm for an hour. Look, it's still early in an hour. Come on, it's fine. It's fine. You know it's fine. I'm doing it. Strongly object now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.